Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena. The Toronto Maple Leafs happy to be home, and they started their homestand with a 3-2 overtime win over the Boston Bruins. That was on a 90-night special. It is new age tonight for the Maple Leafs. 11-2-0 to start tonight against the red-hot star lineup, who's just as hot as them right now. Here's the opening play of the game, and that was knocked away. Now Robertson to the net. Stopped by Samsonov, kicking it out with the right leg. The Leafs ice it, and they'll go back to get it. Dallas with a hot chance early in this one. That's exactly what you want to see from the Dallas Stars in this game. They've looked good as of recently, and they're looking good coming into this game as well. And great save early made by Samsonov. Here's Morgan Rielly for Toronto. Rielly looking back, centers it. Nylander in! And he ran out of room. Was bringing it to the goal. Nothing was there, though. Robertson. Yeah, he came in too tight. Matthews the tying goal last night against Boston, and then Marner with the overtime winner. Here's a chance that scores. It's Joe Pavelski. Slips one underneath Samsonov and gives the Stars an early 1-0 lead. Leafs are the best home team so far this year, but you can't be giving pucks away like they just did on that last shift. They pay the price for it, down 1-0. Here come the Stars again to the net. That was Heiskanen all the way. And stopped by Samsonov. Now Matthews the other way for Toronto. Austin Matthews played the Nylander, and he ran out of real estate. That's going to be a penalty against Toronto. Stars will have the first power play of the night here. As here comes the face-off. We're just past 5 minutes gone, opening period. Heiskanen, shot blocked. Then in front, that's blocked. Domi, a third chance, poked away by Samsonov. Schenn has it, plays it into the Dallas zone. Around, here's O'Reilly to the net, looking for help. His pass was cut, and here comes Ben. It's a 2-on-1 for Dallas. Dadonov with Ben. Dadonov, and he's stopped. Samsonov may have got a piece. Heiskanen to Ben. Back in front, that's poked ahead to Luke Schenn, and he cannot clear, now does. Ben to Dadonov, entering the zone, losing it there to Achari. Here's Giordano, he'll fire in. Down into the ice. Here's Heiskanen. Hit along the boards. Now on this Dallas power play, it's done as they enter the zone with a shot, and Samsonov fights it wide. Back to the point, here's Heiskanen. Leafs will be regular home Blues for the last two games of this homestand. That is, I believe, Vancouver and someone else, not so sure who. Here's a giveaway, though, and here's Tavares moving in. Tavares in front. He sent it in around behind. To the point, Schenn, he fires, and Ottinger will scoop that for a face-off. Yeah, the Maple Leafs, we're looking forward to this homestand. It's Washington and Vancouver, the last two games of the homestand. Here's the face-off, and it's one back, controlled by Miller. Gave it away. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner to the net! And nothing there. Now gets it back in front. There's Miller. Seguin. He'll play it out to Ben. Here come the Stars inside the zone. Drop pass. Hintz won't get it on goal. First of, I believe it's 6 times the Leafs wear the new age jerseys this season. Here's Heiskanen taken in the corner by Marner. Now gets it up to Hintz. Hintz through center. Bring it in for Dallas. Hall to get it out. Here's Seguin to the net. Shooting! And what a save made! Samsonov. Here's a drop pass shot. That's off Marner. Matthews trying to get it back. Seguin. Point again. Heiskanen. Kiviranta in front. That's Muzzin getting it out. Marner to Jake Muzzin. He's taken down. Penalty coming to Dallas. Nylander gets it in. The Stars touch up. And Toronto goes to the power play. So the Maple Leafs will see their first power play of the night, trailing the Dallas Stars 1-0 here in the first period. Here's the draw. One back, controlled by Suter. He'll pick up and clear off the boards and back down the ice. Leafs will reset on this power play. TJ Brody with the puck. Brody dishes off to Yarncroke. Toronto lost to Dallas last year here at home 4-1. Here's Suter taken along the boards. Bunting's on the puck for Toronto. Suter gets it back and clears again. Herfoot's on it. On the bouncing puck, he'll play it to Yarncroke. Back ahead, Bunting. Looking through some skates. Here's Yarncroke. Leafs trying to start something. Here's Calle Yarncroke. He has Kerfoot in front. The shot ran out of room again. Now Fox is there, and he will pick it up and play it down into the Toronto zone. Here he comes shorthanded, kept to the outside. Drop pass to Lundell. Power play done. Both teams 0 for 1. Tavares to Brody. A minute and a half to go here in the first. He'll fire in for the Leafs. Round the boards. There's Suter to it. Gave that away. Tavares. Here's John Tavares circling to the net. And he was stopped in tight by the netminder. Here's Robertson to Pavelski. Here come the Stars the other way. Sagan in on goal. Looking. Kept to the outside. 2 seconds. One last shot. Stopped by Samsonov at the buzzer. 1-0 Dallas after 1. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 7 for the Stars with 1. 5 for the Leafs with none. Hits are 3-2 Dallas. Faceoffs 5-1 Dallas. Power plays, both teams are 0 for 1. 1-0 Stars after 1. It will be Joe Pavelski's goal. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs and the Dallas Stars. First of 2 meetings this year. Round 1 back controlled. Played ahead to Matthews. Was tipped away by Dadonov. Nylander lost it. Dadonov to the goal. Stopped. Loose puck in front. And Samsonov comes up with a huge one. Brody up for Marner. Leafs the other way. Marner moving in. Shoots. And it's stopped on the goal line by the netminder. Dadonov gave it away. Nylander to Marner. His shot off Matthews into the corner. Back to the point. Brody setting up. Here's Riley. A shot. And Ottinger found it through all that traffic in front. Here's Miller. Well, there wasn't that much. The traffic was there, then everyone moved out of the way, and Ottinger easily makes that save. Marner fires into the Dallas zone. It goes around the far side boards. Here's Heiskanen on it. Leafs keep it in. Matthews. Nylander to Matthews. Matthews in tight. Lost the puck there, trying to get it to the goal on his forehand. Here come the Stars inside left wing. Drop pass to the net. That missed everybody, and here's Tavares for the Leafs. Tavares to the net with room, and he's stopped by the netminder again. Here's Robertson to Sagan. Breakaway maybe the other way. In on goal, and the Leafs scoop that to the board side. Bunting back to it, almost halfway, 1-0 Stars. Bunting from the corner in front. That found Tavares, but he ran out of room. Ottinger will hold on for a face-off in the Dallas zone. Almost halfway through this one, it's 1-0 Stars from Scotiabank Arena. Here's the face-off to the left side of the Dallas nets. One back by Kerfoot. Hall to Achari. Achari moving in, had a lane in front, tried to center. Threw some skates to Kerfoot, it never worked out. Leafs get the puck back and it's played ahead to Yarncroke. Yarncroke for Achari. Achari moves in, shoots! Stop made. Yarncroke back, giving away to Hintz. He has a break. Rupe Hintz. Stop by Samsonov. That's his biggest stop of the night, keeping it 1-0. Yarncroke to Kerfoot, up ahead to Achari. Redlined it into the Dallas zone. Here's Yarncroke, in shoots, just missing wide. Yarncroke, here's Achari to Muzzin. Muzzin has a lane, fires, and Ottinger up to the task, keeps it out for Dallas. 1-0 Stars this far, but the Leafs have had their looks moments ago. So here we go. Face-off coming. One back by the Stars. Here's Hintz in the corner. He'll get it out to Sagan. Across, that's given away on the wing to Lafferty. Sam Lafferty trying to get it by, and Wendell gave it away to Camp. Try to get it back to Lafferty, but it's turned over. Here's Mason Marchment with Sagan. Stopped by Samsonov. Plays it free. Lafferty missing it. Stars still have it. Corner. Looking in front. That's poked away. Suter shot. Didn't get through. Pass. Centered. Stopped by Samsonov. Hidden behind the goal. Leafs will get to the puck. Aston Reese. Giordano up for Lafferty. Sam Lafferty with a nifty move, but gave it away. Here's Suter. Couldn't get it out. Zach Aston Reese shooting. That one Ottinger will pick up on a bounce and hold on to a 2:13 to go in the period. So the faceoff will come to the left side of the Dallas goal. Ottinger's been a wall so far tonight. Leafs win it back. Here's Shen. Fires. That goes wide, and that's going to be a penalty against the Stars. Leafs will have their second power play of the night. 0 for 1 in the game so far. They had none against Boston last night. Here's the draw. And it's one back and cleared by Miro Heiskanen. Leafs will go back on this power play to get it. O'Reilly. He'll play it to Marner. Threw some skates, gave it away, and Samsonov had to make a save on a shorthanded bid by the Stars. Marner fires it in. That ricocheted off a body and into the corner. Miller's on it and lost it. Matthews trying to keep it in. It gets out. Here's a short-handed break. Glendening. He stopped. Samsonov a huge one, short-handed. Here's Domi dropping it back. Matthews took it away. Here come the Leafs on the power play. It has not looked good tonight, the power play for Toronto. Keep in mind they did play last night. Stars get it down the ice. And that should do it for the second period. The Maple Leafs trail the Dallas Stars 1-0 after 2. Shots on goal in the game are 14-12 Dallas. They have a 1-0 lead through 2. Hits are 5-3 Stars. Face-off 7-4 Stars. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto about to be 0 for 2. Welcome into the third period. If it wasn't for that stop late in the second by Samsonov, a shorthanded bid by the Stars, it would be 2-0 Dallas coming into the third tonight. 1-0 coming into the third is where we stand. Toronto lost to Dallas last year here at home as well. 4-1 was the final. Leafs coming off a 3-2 overtime win against Boston last night in a comeback win. Here's Willie Nylander through center. Coming in, it's only one goal, and it's possible if the Leafs can get it to the net. Matthews has it here. Kicks it back to the point for O'Reilly. Centered to Riley, a shot that deflected, but didn't get clean to the goal. Marchman out to center. He'll carry it out. Stars ahead. Here's Robertson. In on goal. Kicked away by Samsonov. They try to play it back to him again. Leafs have it. Nylander to Marner. Here's Nylander again. Redlines it into the Dallas zone. Ricocheting off the boards. Matthews is on it. Austin Matthews to the outside now shooting. That's blocked. Nylander scores! Got the rebound in front and sneaks it on the blocker's side of Jake Ottinger. 1-1. Face off one back and controlled here by the Stars. They'll move in here with a look from the corner. Back, a shot blocked. The rebound stopped by Samsonov. It's in behind the net. And the point to Miller. The Stars just gave up their lead they had all game long. Dadonov. That's sticked away. Yarncroke will play it back in deep. Achari for Toronto. Here's Noel Achari, and here come the Leafs with it. Achari, all he's got. He'll just get it into the Dallas zone. Kerfoot with help. Here's Brody. Switching up, that just missed Achari in the slot. Hintz now on the feed. He'll bring it out and in over the Toronto line. Knocked off the puck. Leafs on it here. Here's Morgan Riley. Riley looking ahead. He has Kerfoot. Red line into the zone. That's played around the boards. Achari to it. No, Achari losing it to Ben. Leafs will play the Canucks next and finish with the Capitals on this home stand. Here's Noel Achari. Achari turning back. Plays it to Muzzin. A shot stopped. Rebound, loose puck in front. And a good play by the Stars again the way. Here's Sagan again with Ben on the wing. 40 Ben to Sagan in front. Tip just wide. Now to the point for Heiskanen. Leafs all over him. Sagan alone. Stopped by Samsonov. His best tonight. It comes late. 6 to go in the third. Bunting is in. He has Tavares. Centered Muzzin. That was blocked. Jake Muzzin came out of nowhere joining the rush. Domi. Hintz, there's a giveaway, and the Leafs are on it with Bunting. Spinning back, playing it off. That missed Muzzin. Here's Suter to Glendening, and they'll get it out. Stars full of energy. They did not play last night. The Leafs played the Bruins and won that game 3-2 in overtime. Here's Ryan O'Reilly, red line into the Dallas zone. Rung around the far side. Here's Heiskanen. Marner all over him for it. Marner knocking it back. No one there helping out for Toronto. Matthews was coming in, but it was too late. Glendening through center, in over the line for the Dallas Stars to the net. Matthews took it back. Stars trying to take it away from Hall. It's played up to Matthews. Final minute. Here's Austin Matthews, has a lane, shooting, and tried to drag it to the goal, but just did not have enough gas to get there. Glendening to Marchman. He'll just play it in. And now we're going to have some pushing and shoving just outside the Toronto zone with 46.7 seconds remaining here in the third period. 1-1 from the Scotiabank Arena. The tying goal here in the third scored by William Nylander. Here's the face-off. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes here in the third. But there's less than a minute to go here in the third period tonight. Here's Michael Bunting. Red line into the Dallas zone. Leafs will chase after. Lundell's on it. O'Reilly chases after him. Here's a giveaway. Bunting in. No shot. What a steal it was. Here comes Pavelski through center. Has Suter on the wing. Muzzin takes it away. Plays it up to O'Reilly. Leafs try to have a rush again. O'Reilly sidesteps him and Stars are back in. Late stages of the third period. Lundell to the net. He's stopped by Samsonov. He'll take it away and cover for a face-off. 15.8 seconds to go in the third period. 1-1 from Scotiabank Arena. Here's the draw. One back by Tavares. Hall picks it up for the Leafs. Up for Nylander. Leafs looking at back-to-back overtime nights here in Toronto. Stars have it here. Heiskanen. Tavares took it away. Heiskanen got it back. Here's Robertson along the board side. Hall with a look. Drops it off Tavares. And not enough time. 1-1. We go to overtime tonight. It was 2-2 after 3 last night. Nylander gets the tying marker. Extra time needed. Shots on goal in the game are 17-14 Dallas. 1-1 after 3. Hits are 13-4 Stars. Faceoffs 8-7 Dallas. Power plays Toronto 0 for 2. The Stars 0 for 1. We go to overtime. 1-1. Welcome into overtime tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Minute 14, 3-on-3 here. Draw one back by Matthews. It goes all the way back down to the Toronto zone. Brody's on it. Now here come the Leafs. Maybe a 3-on-2 in overtime. Brody with Matthews and Marner. Brody drops it back to Matthews in shooting. He sent it wide. Marner back to it. In behind the net, but lost it to Robertson. Now the Stars will come the other way. Glendening. Matthews had a good look, but hit the side of the net. Now Robertson, it's poked out. Marner in overtime again. He won it last night. Moving in. Stopped. Here's Matthews. Shoots. That's knocked aside. Lundell on it in the corner. Marner all over him. Now the Stars get it up the boards, but Brody keeps it in. Miller back the other way. Matthews has to get back. He did. Great play on Robertson. Here's Morgan Rielly. A minute and a half to go in the overtime period. Fired in by Toronto. Matthews is on it, spinning. Looking for a lane. Has one, shooting! And that is walkered down by Ottinger in a face-off in the Dallas zone. Well, what a game we've had tonight. Went to overtime last night. Leafs would win 3-2. Mitch Marner, an unreal goal on Jeremy Swayman. Tonight here, a minute and a half left to go in overtime. Still no winner. This goes to the corner boards. Here's Ben on it. Playing it up to Heiskanen. Stars through center with Sagan. He has an opening to the net to win it. Stopped by Samsonov. That's played to Nylander. Leafs will come the other way. Nylander with Brody. Here's Nylander to Brody. Playing it off. No one was there. Heiskanen, Tavares gets it back. He'll flip it in deep. Round the boards for Nylander. To the point. Rielly shot. Tip went off the mark and wide. Now Sagan's taken down. Tavares on it. Nylander, Rielly, and he wired that wide. It goes up and out of play. Under a minute to go in the overtime period. What a chance for Toronto to win the game. And they missed the net on that slap shot bid. Here's the face-off. Draw one back by the Stars. They have it here in overtime. Heiskanen. He'll play it up to Ben. Taken down. Ryan O'Reilly with it for Toronto. Re-entering the zone from the right side. Moves in, shoots, didn't get it to the net. He'll circle in behind. Plays it off the boards. It comes out and back down the ice. Morgan Rielly on it for Toronto. Going in behind his net with speed. Now up on the wing to O'Reilly. Chipped into the Dallas zone. Played all the way around the board side. Heiskanen's on it. Played off to Ben. Here come the Stars. An outlet pass to Sagan. From the left wing to the net. In front. Heiskanen stopped. Point blank by Samsonov. Leafs the other way in overtime. O'Reilly. Morgan Rielly. The pass missed. Here's a break. In overtime. Pavelski turns back. Gets the shot, but it's blocked. O'Reilly's there for the Leafs. He'll chip back down, and we're going to wait this one for a shootout tonight in Toronto. 1-1 after overtime. Both teams had their looks. The Leafs with the best one, Morgan Rielly. But in the dying seconds, Samsonov had to come out with that left pad. Shots are 19-18 Dallas after overtime. 1-1, we head to a shootout tonight. Welcome into the shootout. The Maple Leafs won their first shootout of the season in Vegas. They also played Montreal in a shootout at home, so they're 2-0 in shootouts this season. Robertson to lead us off. Stopped by Samsonov, fighting it wide. So Toronto's 2 for 2 in shootouts this season. This is Dallas's first. Austin Matthews shooting first for Toronto. Here's Matthews moving in, shoots! Blockered away by Ottinger. Not much movement there by Matthews, looking to snipe that one over the shoulder. Here's Pavelski, round 2 for Dallas, in on Samsonov. He scores! Open him up and put it between the legs on the backhand. 1-0 Dallas in round 2. Round 2 for the Leafs. The shooter will be Mitch Marner. Magic won it last night. Here he comes and scores! Fakes Ottinger and puts it home. 1-1 going to round 3. Round 3 for the Dallas Stars. Who will it be? The shooter will be Miro Heiskanen. Here he comes in on Samsonov with a move, and he stopped. Sticking it wide was Ilya Samsonov. The Leafs a chance to win. Willie Nylander, he tied the game in the third. He has a chance to win it now. Here's Nylander moving in, and he's stopped by Ottinger. Tried to open him up, but there was nothing there. Legs closed, puck sent wide. We go to round 4. Tyler Seguin. He scores! What a move! From right to left, the forehand beats Samsonov inside the left post. 2-1 Dallas. Leafs must tie. It's the captain, John Tavares. In he comes! He scores! Sneaks it inside the left post. And will continue some more. Round 5 for the Dallas Stars. The shooter will be... Who is it? It's going to be Rupe Hintz in on Samsonov. Stopped by Samsonov. He'll blocker it aside. Leafs another chance to win. It's Morgan Rielly. Here comes Rielly coming in slow, going forehand, backhand, and could not open up. Jake Ottinger. We go to round 6. Shooter will be Evgeny Dadonov in on Samsonov. He stopped. Samsonov, all the movement from Dadonov, but it could not fool him. Ryan O'Reilly, another chance to win. Here's O'Reilly for Toronto moving in. Shoot! Hit the post! Oh, what a release! But it hit the iron in behind, and we go to another round. Jamie Benn scores! On the backhand, Samsonov couldn't stick with him enough. Look at this, just hit the equipment but trickles over. Leafs must tie. It's Alex Kerfoot. Here's Kerfoot in, and he stopped. And the Dallas Stars have won it in the shootout. The Leafs will face their first shootout loss of the season. 2-1 the final score.